Good morning, everybody, again. This is White Knight. It's patch 4.01. I've been messing with it for a while. Let's see here. What's today's date? I believe it is the 7th of November. I've been playing around with the rogue for a little bit, the combat, of course, and yeah, you can say I'm a little disappointed in the way Blizzard tried to change combat rogues and how they failed miserably at it in the new expansion. Not new expansion, but the new patch. Well, they had all the right ideas, I believe, but they just forgot to compensate a lot of damage that we were going to be losing from armor pen now being. They changed it to critical strikes when I got my gems. I wasn't too happy about that, so I gemmed up in all agility. My gear hasn't changed since the last update I did. But again, I'm going to the training dummy to show you a little. The rotation I showed you in the previous video is the same, but I will go through the whole rotation again. But I'm specking straight agility now. On the right here, this is from the last time we killed the Lich King. We had a few new people in the guild and everything. There weren't new people in the guild, but a lot of people who didn't get the title yet. So we were helping them get the title. This was when we killed the Lich King. I had a average of 6.9k DPS. That's actually a lot lower than it should be. I know combat rogues get really screwed out, but I don't like using daggers, so I refuse to go sub or assassination. I've been in combat since BC, and that's how I want to stay. But as you can see, I believe, yeah, this was a survivalist hunter, and this was a red pally Yakubus. He's OP as hell. What's an inside joke? But yeah, we always kid about how OP he is. But yeah, he was top of the DPS charts as a red pally. I'm just looking through the previous. There was one I pulled 7.4k DPS. There was another time. We wiped a few times on the Lich King. I mean, yeah, it's a hard fight no matter how hard you look at it. But when we had that last minute of burning on the Lich King, I was able to pull about 10k DPS, so it was just straight DPS. But this is with all my cooldowns and everything too, so I mean that's why I was topping the charts. But in the very beginning of the Lich King fight, I was able to pull about 13,000 DPS with all my cooldowns and everything, without Blade Fury, might I add. It's all about the timing of the cooldowns and everything. But as you can see, I just put my poisons back on. I put instant on the main hand, deadly in the off. Here's my talent tree spec. I like it. It's pretty flexible. The 2 points that I decided to put into that were kind of like they were, I don't know, you could pick what you want, but I picked the blade twisting because I like the reducing movement speed, and that actually helped a lot though when we were fighting the Lich King. Because of the Valkyries, like they were hardly ever moving when I had that on them. So actually, hold on 1 second, let me answer a guilty here. Okay. I'm going to go through the basic rotation again on this training test dummy. Like I said, I hate this training test dummy. They suck. They destroy my DPS one way or another. And now, since the new nerfs, the big nerf to combat rogues in the latest patch, I've read forum posts and everything. There's going to be some big buffs, and I'm looking forward to that. Like, I honestly, I hate our mastery, but I've read somewhere where they're going to let our special attacks, where the main hand hits has a chance for the offhand to proc a extra attack. Well, I heard the special attacks are going to be included in that as well, as I just read in a post today. But anyways, enough talking with me. I'm gonna go for the basic rotation again. I have the new skill that I really like a lot is called Revealing Strike. Now, instead of me just spamming Sinister Strike like you see me do in my last video, I have the ability to use Sinister Strike now. I have Revealing Strike, and I kind of have a even number combat rule with this one. This is a rule I made up, where you should only use Revealing Strike is if you have a even number of combo points, which is, I'll explain in a minute. Let's just, because the Sinister Strike has a chance to proc two combo points here in the next glyph, as you can see here, but they reduced it down to 20% from 50%, which I don't understand why. I'm a little upset with that. But everything else is pretty much stays the same, besides the killing spree. They actually they just increased the damage, but reduced the cooldown on it. But the talent tree that they gave me here, I like, is because it reduces the cooldown of Killing Spree and Adrenaline Rush, and I believe some other skill, but I just can't remember. It might be Blade Fury, or it might be Sprint. I really can't remember. I'm not looking at it. But anyways, I don't go in stealth again like I did in the last video. I got my poisons on. I even got my flash from the Lich King still up, so I got a little bit extra damage. Anyways, I'm going to go in. I'm going to start off with the Killing Sprees, get my energy reduced down to 0. But then, actually, here it goes. I'm just going to go off. Start off with 2 Sinister Strikes, get my Slice and Dice going. Okay, I just popped another Sinister Strike. I popped Revealing Strike on an odd number. But as you can see, with 4 combo points there, I would have started actually with the Revealing Strike. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to learn this rotation and explain at the same time. It's not really working out. But I'm just going to basically, you see how I have an even number of combo points here? I'm going to pop a Revealing Strikes, or I can hit Phantom Knives by accident and I fat fingered it. Actually, let me start over on the rotation because I screwed this up horribly. But I'm not going to have Killing Spree on the next time I do this, but... Alright, let me start over in the combination because I fat fingered it and used my Revealing Strike on an odd number. But I just won't have Killing Spree this time. But as you can see, I popped my Killing Spree right when I had 5 combo points. The reason why I did that was because when you pop your Eviscerate, your Killing Spree cooldown will be reduced 10 seconds. So I try and get that, use those talents to the best of their abilities. But I'm going to go back in. I'm going to start off with 2 Sinister Strikes, pop my Slice and Dice. Okay, I got 2 combo points here. I'm going to pop a Revealing Strike. Now I got 4. There you go. As you can see my numbers here. Okay, I got 2 combo points here. I'll pop a Revealing Strike. Should have more than enough numbers. Energy. Okay, now you see I have, I popped my Sinister Strike thing procced. So now I have 4 combo points. That's when I use my Revealing Strike. And I mainly do the even numbers because of the fact that the Sinister Strike still has a chance to proc an extra combo point. I try not to waste that proc if I can. And it's pretty much by the seat of my pants that I'm basically flying by here with my Combat Rogue. Like I said, I'm still learning the rotation. I haven't mastered it yet. But these are the basics I've come up with and I'm still trying to master. Also, I'm really happy with the change they made to Lifeblood as well. It now increases my haste by 240 for 20 seconds. I really enjoy that. But my DPS is about 5.5 on this thing. I know it sucks, but like I said, that's pretty much my basic rotation. Sorry I didn't explain it all too well. I'm still learning the whole thing. But like I said, the main things that changed were the Revealing Strike and the reduction in damage that we have now. The Blade Fury, I do like the change they made to Blade Fury. I just don't like the fact that it reduces your energy regen, but I mean the fact that I get to hit more than one target every 30 seconds. If you just use it smart, I was actually even thinking about making a macro to switch it on and off real quick. But it's your decision what you want to do. But I really do like the changes they made for the Combat Rogue. It's no longer hitting 2 buttons and slice and dice. It was a really simple rotation if you could have saw my last video. But like I said, the add to Revealing Strike, like I said, I have an even combo point rule, where if you have 2 or 4 combo points, that's probably the best time to use it. This is pretty much the end of the video. I apologize for not explaining it too well. I'm planning to get some noob-ass comments about it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I heard Combat Rogues are getting buffed, so I'm being patient with Blizzard, even though it's been a few weeks since the patch update. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you need anything else, just, like I said, leave a message, whatever. But take care, folks. Thanks.